Did you know that Paris is one of the most expensive cities to live in today? And the City of Love is also where more or less 33 billionaires call home. As one of the top tourist destinations in the world, Paris, France is undeniably where you must go to partake of fashion, food, sights, and lifestyles of the rich. And in this video, we'll see why this city continues to lure the rich and famous. Opulent districts, 4th arrondissement. One of Paris' 20 districts is the 4th arrondissement. The arrondissement is located on the right bank of the Seine River, and it houses the Paris City Hall from the Renaissance era, also referred to as Hôtel de Ville. It also includes the Renaissance Place des Vosges, the contemporary Pompidou Center, and the vibrant southern portion of the historic Le Marais neighborhood, now renowned as Paris Gay District. The entire Ile Saint-Louis and the eastern portion of the Ile de la Cité, which includes Notre-Dame de Paris, are also part of the 4th arrondissement. Although Parisians frequently consider the 4th arrondissement as pricey and crowded, it is recognized for its quaint streets, shops, and cafes. The area's high price is not an accident, as it's also the location of several Paris' renowned historical landmarks. Like the Saint-Jacques Tower, the Hôtel Lambert, previously owned by Qatar's former Prime Minister Abdullah bin Khalifa Al Thani, is in the same neighborhood. Last year, French billionaire Xavier Niel purchased the hotel for a staggering $227 million. The Eiffel Tower, the Hôtel des Invalides, where Napoleon is laid to rest, the Chapel of Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, and a considerable number of museums like the Musée d'Orsay, Musée Rodin, and the Musée du Quai Branly Jacques Chirac are just a few of the significant and well-known tourist attractions of Paris that are located in the 7th arrondissement. This central district, which includes the famous aristocratic neighborhood of Faubourg Saint-Germain, is located on the Rive Gauche, or the left bank of the Seine River. There are several French national institutions, including the National Assembly and numerous foreign embassies, some of which are housed in magnificent hôtels particuliers, all of which are situated in the 7th arrondissement. The 17th century saw the arrondissement as the new residence of France's aristocracy. The area has been so popular among the rich that the term Les Faubourgs, which refers to the area's historic designation, became synonymous with French nobility ever since. Here, your aspiration to see the Eiffel Tower from the comfort of your room is possible. Furthermore, a wealthy French individual even owns a huge mansion adjacent to the famed tower, and rumors have it that this property's price is around $300 million. High-end hotels and resorts. And there's nothing quite as glamorous as staying in one of Paris' most luxurious hotels and resorts, Hôtel Plaza Athénée. Located in the 8th arrondissement is a historic luxury hotel called the Hôtel Plaza Athénée. It's close to the Champs-Élysées and the Palais de Tokyo at 25 Avenue Montaigne. The hotel is a world-class Dorchester Collection chain member, so you can expect room rates to range from $1,254 to $20,000 for the flagship suite. It contains 5 restaurants and a bar. Hôtel de Crillon. Another historic luxury hotel in Paris, Hôtel de Crillon, a rosewood hotel, first welcomed guests in 1909 in a structure constructed in 1758. The Crillon and its twin Hôtel de la Marine stand at the base of the Champs-Élysées. The hotel has 78 guest rooms and 46 suites, as well as 3 restaurants, a bar, an outdoor terrace, a gym, and a health club. If you have $2,200 to $36,000 to spend a night, you'll do well in the Hôtel de Crillon. Luxurious shopping locations. Everything about luxury shopping in Paris is different, from the fancy boutiques of Rue Saint-Honoré to the imposing shops on Boulevard Haussmann. And as one of the world's fashion capitals, nobody would want to go home empty-handed after visiting Paris. Billionaires go to Paris to shop on the city's priciest designer streets. Paris Sèvres Babylone, Saint-Germain-des-Prés, Triangle d'Or, and Champs-Élysées are just a few of the city's upscale shopping areas. You can expect to find luxury labels like Louis Vuitton, Hugo Boss, and Guerlain to offer you their wares in exchange for your fortune. Brands like Tom Ford, Giorgio Armani, and Prada are the ideal retail therapy for billionaires looking to add to their collection of expensive things. Another location where the wealthy can shop indefinitely is Avenue Montaigne. Then again, this commerce street's peculiar feature is that it was formerly renowned as a place of mourning. Well, probably for those who don't have the cash to dish out in this place. Before going to how rich people dine in Paris, make sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. Rich dining experience. Nothing says expensive more than French cuisine, and these restaurants serve the top of the top. So, if you've ever wondered where the wealthy hang out, dine with their families, or go on dates, you should know that it's probably at one of these exorbitantly priced restos. Restaurant Guy Savoy. Pricey restaurants in Paris will always include Restaurant Guy Savoy. According to reports, you need at least $2,000 in your wallet if you plan to have a meal at Guy Savoy, because an 18-course meal would cost you about $525 per person. Le Meurice Alain Ducasse. Le Meurice is another expensive restaurant because a lunch for two at the establishment will probably cost at least $1,000. The restaurant provides neo-gourmets that promise an amazing culinary experience in a palace. You can also expect a lavish setting with furnishings drawn from the Salon de la Paix at the Château de Versailles, and for your meal, the chefs use local and traditional ingredients. Hobbies of the wealthy. The majority of billionaires do spend their time working to increase their wealth, but it doesn't imply they don't have interests or activities that are enjoyable. Being one of the wealthiest people in Paris allows you to experience some of the most opulent activities that the average person would never even consider. For the wealthy and affluent, Le Golf National and the Morfontaine Golf Course are two of the top golf courses in the world, and both are located in Paris. It's important to note that two of France's 5 most opulent golf courses are found in Paris. This demonstrates the wide range of consumer willingness to pay for the luxury these clubs provide. A hot air balloon flight over the city is also a common dream for many, despite a 2-person private ride costing an outrageous $1,000 per hour. You could even spend the entire day there if you had the money. Oh, and dare we forget Paris' world-renowned cabaret performances? And you can watch these shows from the comforts of your VVIP boxes. You see, with money comes the luxury of the finest dining experiences, the most exclusive activities, the most expensive locations, and the best there is. Paris is just one of the places where the wealthy rub shoulders with their equally rich friends. We'll see you in our next video, and always remember, Invictus Luxury, for people who want more.